Hey adventurers, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. Torchlight 3 is currently in early access, and while I'm having fun, I'm also spending a lot of time exploring and understanding all the new things about it. To save you some time and possible headache, in today's video, I'm going to give you a tour of a new feature to the series, the Fort, which is a personal instance base for you and your friends to make use of. Let's get started. As you complete the tutorial quests, you'll come across a boss battle that opens up this space for base of operations. It'll come emptier, mainly with just a stash. The tutorial will show you how to add a few more buildings along the way. Let's look at the buildings and stations a little closer. Here is the shared stash. It has 3 tabs of 20 slots each for a total of 60 slots for all your characters. At this time, there's no trading with other players or even dropping items on the ground, so you can use this shared stash to store items for your other characters. Over here is the pet shelter. It holds 50 pets. Pets have 4 skill slots and can be equipped with different skills, which you'll learn as you save them as you play the game. Pets will act as a form of loadouts in this manner. You can equip skills into your pet by pressing I to pull up your inventory and selecting the 3rd tab and click and drag the skill into the skill bar. Some early game crafting spots include the Enchanter's Altar. Throughout the game, you'll pick up enchanting recipes that look like ticket stubs. Found in your inventory, 3rd tab under Consumables. Right-click on them to learn. They're one time only, and they are saved across all characters. Items with a square in the bottom left denote the ability to be enchanted. Interact with the altar and left-click on the item, and any available recipes for that specific item will appear to the left. It'll show what possible affixes could be attached from the list and the cost at the bottom. In this case, it'll cost 3 green magic essences to enchant this blazing combat staff with 1 affix. You can generate these essences by breaking them down. Ensure you're in your inventory or pet inventory and right-click on the item you want to break down into essences. Essences are shared between all characters. This is the Luck Sapling. By essentially breaking down items at the Luck Sapling, you can make it grow to earn a bonus to getting gear, starting off at 1%, and it seems to increase by 1% per level. The higher rarity, the more it contributes to the growth. If you're visiting a player's fort, you can contribute 1 item to their tree to earn a 5-minute buff bonus to your gear luck. Because it's so short and doesn't stack, it's best to just donate common items. This is the Reliquary. By killing bosses in Torchlight 3, you'll earn a currency called Ember Cores, which you can use at the Reliquary to create relics. You'll only be able to equip 1 at a time. These relics provide strong offensive abilities for your player. When used, there's typically a long cooldown before it can be used again. It costs 24 Ember Cores to create one. Relics are not shared between your characters. So if you want to have a relic equipped and only have 1 but play multiple characters, you'll need to interact with the Reliquary, select unequip so your other characters can equip it by right-clicking on it. As you fight and earn experience, your relic will gain experience as well, and you'll be able to select additional passives to make it stronger. When equipped, they'll be found in the 4th tab of your inventory. At levels 5, 10, 15, and 30, you'll gain additional effects and abilities for each relic. Because it takes a lot of early grinding, you may want to take your time picking the first relic that fits your playstyle. For example, I chose the Electrode because I'm always partial to the lightning element. But if you want better survivability, you might want to select the Blood Drinker relic to heal yourself, or the Cold Heart to chill and freeze enemies. Some relics like Cold Heart and Bane will summon creatures. There are 3 other functional monuments in the game: the World Gnasher, the Fortunato, and the Weed. Each provides you a bonus. The World Gnasher provides you a bonus to fire resistance. The Weed provides you bonus to poison. And the Fortunato provides a gold bonus. When you kill the appropriate monster, they will drop the appropriate resource to add to it as experience. Each time you level it, like the Luck Sapling, the bonus grows greater. On the 3rd tab of the functional category of fort items is the skill stations, 1 for each class. You will pick up consumables throughout the game called Respectacles, which you can use to respec your character. At this time, 1 Respectacle only refunds 1 point spent in a skill and not all the skills, or even all the points in 1 skill. Happy grinding. The only other crafting stations of note are the Sawmill, Smelter, and Stonemason to refine wood logs, metal nuggets, and stone rocks. Only the Stonemason seems to have a purpose at this time, as 10 refined blocks are required to build storage items of wardrobes. If you don't like how you placed your stations or decorations, press F while you're in your fort, and that will open up the Arrange tab with the fort inventory window. Click and drag with your right mouse button to pan around, and just left click on the item you want to move, using the mouse wheel to rotate the item. At any time throughout the game, you can use a waypoint or a portal to go to your fort. So that is the base tour. I hope it helped you understand it better and with less of a struggle. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Torchlight 3, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.